Whoa, that suddenly grew very quickly. But, hello everyone, it's Wonko here, and I'm back. So, the first thing you might notice is some changes to my tree farm. This is because I hate almost all of the new planks, except for the redwood ones, and I might use some in other situations, but all of the logs that I had collected for use on the railway bridge, I couldn't use them anymore, so I've been out, found saplings, and replanted this. I actually recorded, wow, they're growing fast, an entire episode uh, just recently that you're not going to see because I looked through it, and honestly, I've never looked at one of my videos before and thought, wow, that was boring, I didn't get anything done. And I really didn't. And it was a pretty long session too, so it was 2 or 3 episodes. And, I didn't want 2 or 3 episodes. Stop growing! And another one! But obviously I didn't want 2 or 3 episodes of absolutely nothing happening. So, yeah, that's what I've cut to here. So, I've been here for a while now, and I've been... Are you serious? And at 2? Wow, these were taking such a long time before. But, oh yes, and as you can see I have a diamond axe enchanted slightly. That was just so I can get all of the logs I need. I'm pretty confident now that I have all I'm going to need for this project, and probably a lot more to last me as well, so I think I'm going to leave off this tree cutting down here, and if any more grow I'll save it for when I run out of planks again. Sorry, that was really weird. My iTunes suddenly started up, having been shut down, started up for no reason at all, and started playing a song. But yeah, I'm just here for a bit to show you this new design. So now that it's easier to grow these saplings in rows, I found, or if I go down here, it takes a lot less bone meal than it did before to grow these up. There we are. Some still seem to be a bit tricky, but so I built it like that. So, and I'm using just a bit of all of these bones that I have stored up and ready. So, what's happened? I built some stuff at the other base, not loads, but oh, hello. Didn't know that was in there. And I'm just going to show you what I've managed to collect. So, here it is, plus this. Personally, I think this is more logs than I've ever had before in Minecraft, so I'm quite happy about that. So, it's that time when we sort our inventory again. Don't need that. Got a bow, got a bow. Don't need. Let's just empty it of stuff first. Concerned that they might get inside the base, but so far I've gotten extremely lucky on that account. Take my bow, my sword, my pickaxe, some dirt might be useful, some torches, some arrows, shovel, an axe, since I'm going to be working with planks. Whoa! Whoa! That's what I was afraid about. Oh god, you scared me. You know, I'm gonna have to block up this entrance now. Now they have this new smart AI. They're just gonna get in, aren't they? I mean, they were too stupid to figure out how to before, but I don't want something valuable to get hit. Sorry, I just completely panicked there. I'm sure that was evident. Oh, I'm still shaking slightly. Just turned around and there's a creeper right in my face. You can put a door there sometime. Okay. Right, so. Yes, back to this. Some stone, which I might be able to turn into stone brick later. And a bit of cobble. Won't need fortune. Bit of this wood I might need. Food. Gonna eat some food now. I'm running low on diamonds. Haven't been In fact, I haven't even really started a branch mine in this entire series yet. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay, rails. Of course. Good, fill out that stack. I think that's all I'm going to need from there. Ah. Maybe a couple of stacks of this. See? New wooden planks. Hate them. Netherrack I don't think I'll need. Let's get a whole load of this stuff though. Cram it into this edge of our inventory. Okay, now I have a few slots there. Now I think when I'm actually building this bridge, I'm not going to put the tracks in, but I will put in I will power them. So I'm going to need, the wiki says, 1 powered rail for every 4 rails, so every 3 unpowered rails, at a 45-degree ascent rate, so block along, block up, block along, block up, all the way along, 1 every 4 blocks. So, oh, and this farm isn't looking too good because squid spawned here and fell on the pressure plate. This whole thing's due an upgrade anyway. So, I'm going to go to the other base, show you what's new there, and then we can start finally building this bridge. Hello again? Here. Let's also check this place for any supplies we may need. Got these awesome pickaxes. And not so awesome one. I should have at least put a low level enchant on these. Oh, I brought the wool up. Don't need any of this. Ooh. Running low on coal too. Which is surprising seeing as how easy it is to get. Glass. Okay. I think we're set. Ooh. I am missing one very important thing though. Which I don't appear to even have. Which isn't good. Don't think I've lost them, have I? I had several. Anyway, got a bucket. And yeah, I think what I've decided to do is I'm going to... Oh, I haven't shown you what's new here yet. As you may notice, the entrance to... What is with this lag? But the entrance... It's turning this way, but the entrance to this railway station down there is gone. Instead, I have a brand new staircase, modelled in the same design as that one over there. And I've opened this out a bit, filled this in with glass. Sorry, just... What are my settings? Minimal, normal. Should be good. Debug screen. What? 255 entities? That's insane. What are they all? So this is the end point here. And that's the start point down there. So... Geronimo. Oh. How fast does that go down? Pretty fast. So... Let's go. Hello, squids. It is squids, isn't it? The plural of squid. Not squid eye, or just squid. There are lots of squids down there. I'm not sure, actually. Squid A? Squidum? So, that's where we're coming out over there. As you can see, I've had to remodel the side of that cliff pretty thoroughly. I also went down to here and tried to trap... took down a couple of doors and tried to trap a couple of villagers in their homes. So by the time I got round to saving them, they wouldn't be completely dead. So I hope it works. It's worked. Right. So, guess we're going to begin. Work out a design here. So take off from here, shall we? Can't even pick up the sand. Right, so I guess I'm just going to go in this sort of design upwards. The problem is powering the rails. Oh. This is going to get a bit logistically tricky. Is there anything here I don't really need? Not really, is there? I guess arrows are the least important. So I can't really shift click because that will saturate my inventory. So I guess I'm just going to have to turn all of this redstone into torches. I'll probably need them all. It is turning to night though. So if we put it there, it should power this block here. I should also have a bed in here, so I don't have to wait out the night, because that would be really, really irritating. There we are. I also need to put doors in a lot of places. Well, there's a lot of stuff I still haven't done, isn't there? I mean, everything that I've built, every single thing, I think, looks like it's unfinished. Apart from maybe that tower. But apart from that... So, I wonder, we're also going to have to... So that's 1, 1, 2... 3, 4. So this one will have to be powered. But what if we put illumination on the one below it? Like so. We do that every 4 blocks too. But then we can also put that there. Is it there? Did that work? Yes. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. So this on every 4th one. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out here. Then, in order to conserve a block, go up, out, round, place a block. Right, so I'm just going to repeat this over and over again. So I guess it's going to be it's time-lapse time. Haven't done one of these in ages. See you soon. Okay, hello. So, yeah, as you can see, we made loads of progress. I honestly thought it would take a lot longer than it did, but we still... Oh, and I'm almost dead from starving, or I'm about to starve to death. But, obviously I still have to place, redstone power up here, except... could do that. Actually looks kind of okay. But in the soon as we've had a sleep here. So yeah, I have to say I was honestly expecting it to take much longer than it did. So sorry if I've been building up your anticipation for nothing. But we still have to build the train station at the bottom, which I am looking forward to a lot, because you know, the actual practical standpoint won't take too long. I'm just... what am I looking for? I'm just looking forward to making it look as good as I can make it. So, first project that's had aesthetics in it. Ouch. So let's not build anything or put it down here yet, where we don't have the powered redstone, and see if my grand powering scheme actually works. That doesn't bode well, because I seem to have forgotten it on this one. Ta-da! Oops. Whew. Got to be careful not to lose any of these powered ones. Seriously? I forgot two? What was I doing? Good. These seem to be working. I wish I had brought that minecart with me now. Then I could try it out. 1, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 left. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more. But the question is, does it work? As you can also see, I went up a little bit too high. That's okay. So here, and then at each of these stations, I'll put a torch on either side. I could use one, but I think this looks better. Ooh. What do we do on the corner? We'll put it there, but because these can't turn round corners, but I don't think we need one here. I think we'll be going fast enough already. And these need to be changed. These I built when I was building this front bit here, so I didn't quite know how I wanted it to look when I was doing that, but now I know. So here we go. And alright. it's turning to night again, but let's craft some more of these powered rails. I believe I have gold in here. Yes, I do, and I don't need this. I got, as I predicted, way too much. Ooh, redstone. Oh, I'm low on everything. Sorry, this is appalling. Let's see if this is enough. I shouldn't actually need this much. 12. That should be more than sufficient for what we need it for. Geronimo. Let's see. Bonk. So by this point in both directions we should be going fast enough that we shouldn't actually need one on the corner. I wish this lag would stop. I mean, come on. Let's see. Can't quite lay it down fast enough to sprint and run. Now the question is, because we're almost done this, do we have enough iron left in here to make a minecart? Yes, plenty. So, I had one back at the other place. I have no idea why. I don't think I've built any kind of a railroad so far. No, I couldn't have found it somewhere. Actually, no. Not going to go off here, because there's no track. I've always found that a little tricky. Trying to go in a minecart with no track. So this works. Nice speed. It seems very steep though. So put one of those guys down there. Oh, no, you need to get a bit of a start, don't you? With a few of these things. Get up some momentum. Okay. Yes! Haha! No? Well, we seem to have lost all of our momentum, but at least we get up. And it's a lot faster than climbing up that mountain. So I think this brings us to about the end of the episode. And I think it's about the most productive episode I've ever had. So I'm happy about that. In the end, I didn't need that to get back up. Brilliant. I was expecting having to come up that way for more supplies, but no, I'm really, really happy about how this has gone. Let's take a look at it from over the cliff, shall we? Awesome. It does seem very, very steep, though. Okay. no, I'm very, very happy with that. So, thanks, really thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So, yeah, this is Wonko signing out. See you later.